Hello, everyone. I'm doing this video because I've just helping someone with some shares that they have shortlisted down to six, and this person is trading with about 2,000 rupees total capital, and so I'm suggesting that to invest into three companies. So that would be approximately 650 rupees to be invested into each company, approximate. Okay, so the first one on the list is COALINDIA, and and we can see that COALINDIA, the cost is about 215 rupees at this point. And I'm using three moving averages, the 20, the 60, and the 200. The blue is the 20, the red is the 60, and the yellow or the orange is the 200. The 200 is something new that I have been using fairly recently. And you can add that to your list if you like. And that seems to be fairly respected fairly well. Okay, so here we are. This is Monday, and so what should we do? So if you look at this chart right here, I'm noticing that let me expand it a little further. Okay, so this is today, and that was Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, and then this was then last Tuesday, the 2nd of August. On that day, it hit this price and it was rejected and went down, and looks like it is finding support near the 20 period moving average, and it is going up again. So with this one, what I would do is I would wait until the price goes above 217.65. See that resistance? I put SR, support resistance. I would wait until the price goes above 217.65. Then I would purchase maybe one share. So if I take 650 and divide by 215, that would allow me maybe three shares that I could purchase with the amount that's available. So I would purchase one share as soon as I pass this 217.65 level, because there seems to be a resistance. I'll wait until the resistance is crossed, then I'll buy one. And then after buying one, it's possible that this resistance could be tested again. That means the price could go up and it could come back down. And it's possible that it could bounce off of this line and then go back up, or bounce off of this 217.65 and go back up again. Okay, I will look for 1 or 2 days and see if that bounces up or if it continues up. If it bounces up or if it continues up, I would buy one more share or two more shares to complete that trade. Okay, next one is NTPC. Okay, NTPC, you'll see I'm using the same 20, 60, and the 200. Oh, let me go back to COALINDIA one more time. All right, so one of the positive things that I see about COALINDIA is that the stock price is above the 20 and the 20 is rising. Then the 20 period moving average is above the 60, and it is also beginning to rise. Now the 200 period is flat, which is okay, but it is below these three. Okay, the price, the 20 average, the 60 average, and the 200 is below. So all of this looks very positive. The only thing that I find that negative, not really a negative, but I see a resistance here. So therefore, I'm waiting until what I see the resistance is crossed. Okay, and it looks like it's bouncing off this 200 range. It's not the specific price, it's the range. So I'll wait until there, and then I'll wait to see if there will be a reversal or a bounce. Next one, NTPC. Again, the 20 is above the 60. So the stock price is above the 20 period moving average, which is the blue. The 20 period moving average is above the 60 period moving average, and the 60 is above the 200. So these are three important things that I'm observing. But with this one also, see, this is Monday, Friday, Thursday, and Wednesday. Last Wednesday, it went to this price and it bounced down. See, it got pushed back down. It got rejected. And if you look back to the history, you'll see that that happened at that price point or that range again here and here as well again. So that seems to be a common place where this stock is finding resistance. So I want to know, all right, will this stock price now cross over this? Okay, I will not buy until I see a crossover of this. So at the price of 159, I could purchase 4 shares. So what I will do is I'll wait until this line is crossed. Once it is crossed, I will purchase with about 1 share, okay? And maybe even 2 shares. The reason is because I see that the 1, 2, 3 time resistance is being crossed. So in that sense, I may go with 2 shares. But either way, 1 or 2 shares after it's crossed. Because once it crosses, it could retrace, come back down, and bounce off of this. That's what I'm looking for. Now, if it doesn't bounce and it goes down, okay, I will wait to see if it bounces on the 200, the 20 period, the blue line again. Okay, so at that point, once it crosses, I would buy and wait to see if it bounces again from the 20. If it continues moving up, then I would buy another share or 2 more shares to complete the 4 shares. Okay, and then also something else that I would do, I would put a stop loss at somewhere around here at this point right there. Okay, which would be around 152.60 or something like that. Okay, that's where I would put my stop loss. Let me go back to Coal India. I forgot to mention the stop loss. Again, with Coal India, I would put a stop loss right around here, 204.80, right below this level where it shows the support. Okay, and so that's what I would do with Coal India and for NTPC. Next one is BEL, Bharat Electronics. Bharat Electronics, I see there is a resistance here. See that several times it tried to go above this 287.45 and several times it was resisted. Now I'm looking at the stock price above the 20 period moving average, the 20 period moving average above the 60 period moving average, and the 60 period moving average above the 200. Okay, so these are several factors that I see, and I think these are each of these are important. And by the way, you see this ATH. So up to this point, this was the all-time high of the price so far in the history of this company. All right, now it has crossed that. Now the all-time high is right here at this resistance. And I forgot to check about the all-time high in the previous one as well. No, that's not there. And so both of these are far away from the all-time high, only BEL. So I would watch carefully and see what happens. And again, I would wait until this price, 287.45, is crossed. Okay, if it is crossed, then I would purchase maybe 2 shares. 1 share, because 281, I could only purchase 2 shares approximately with this price point. All right, so I would buy 1 share and then I would make sure that the price continues to move up. If it continues to move up, then I would buy 1 more share that would complete the amount of 650, the approximate that I am planning to invest. All right, so where's my stop loss? I would put it right here at this all-time high. That would be a good stop loss place because first of all, it's an all-time high that could act as a support, which it already has. See this candle, that this price that came way down on Friday, and apparently that was rejected and is going up. So I want to see, will it continue moving up? Only then I will buy it. All right, next one is ASHOKLEY. The price is 145. And if you look carefully, the all-time high is coming up, okay, the ATH. But then I'm noticing that here there was a resistance last week. I don't know, is that Monday or something like that? There was resistance and it bounced back down and it came near the 20 right there, see? And I want to see, is it going to go down or will it go up? Now, the positive to this is that the 20 period moving average is above the 60 period moving average, and the 60 period moving average is above the 200. That is good, but the price is so close to the 20, which is okay. But this resistance is what I'm concerned with. So I will wait until the price crosses 158.20. Once it crosses 158.20, then I would buy 1 or 2 shares. And once it crosses, I want to see, will it keep going up? If it keep going up, I will buy 2 more shares, which will bring me up to the total of 4 shares. Sometimes it could go up and then it could reverse back down and bounce off of this. Or if it doesn't bounce, if it goes down, I will allow it to go to this level, which my stop loss would be around here, right at this point, around 140.25 or 140, somewhere around that will be my stop loss, okay? Because I noticed that it's been coming down here and finding support. So I would put my stop loss somewhere around that place, 149.10 or 149, something, 140, I'm sorry, not 149, 140 is where I would place that. Okay, that's Ashok Leyland. Next one is Indian Hotels, and the price is 270. It's a bit more costlier, but this one has crossed the all-time high. See the ATH? And immediately it found resistance right here at 276.40, and it has come back down. So what is happening now? All right. And this one, again, it looks like the all-time high price, the previous all-time high, is acting as a support and it may be going back up. All right. Now, look at the price. Stock price is above the 20-period moving average. The 20-period moving average is above the 60-period moving average, and the 60-period moving average is above the 200-period moving average. All important positive signs that I'm seeing. And now I'm looking to see, will it cross over this support resistance line? If it crosses this, then I will buy 1 share, okay? And then I will wait to see what happens. Will it continue up or will it bounce, will it come down and bounce again? If it continues up or if it bounces and goes up, then I will buy 1 more share. Indian Hotels, I could take about 2 shares with the price that's available. Next one is Federal Bank at 109 rupees, a bit cheaper than the others, 109 rupees, okay? Now this one, you'll see that the stock price is above the 20-period moving average. Now the 200 comes next and then the 60. Not bad, okay? Not bad. I'm more concerned about the 20 and the stock price, but these are all also indicators, and it's also showing me that the 60 is beginning to cross above the 200. All right, so I'm also noticing that there is a resistance here. Look at that, a couple of times this resistance was respected, and if we look at the history way back, you'll see that that would be a common resistance point at 111.90. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to wait until this stock price crosses above 111.90, then I will buy maybe 2 shares. Then I'll wait until it goes up, and if it continues going up, I'll buy another 2 more or 3 more. Or if it goes up, comes back down and bounces up, then what I will do is buy at the bounce. And then what about my stop loss? I would probably put my stop loss right around here, 99.65, okay? Because this seems to be a resistance point right here, and you can find support. But this also may be possible right here. See, this seems to be a good place of support and resistance. This also may be a possible area of putting your stop loss. Okay, so these are 6: Coal India, NTPC, BEL, Ashok Leyland, India Hotels, and Federal Bank. I hope this helps you. If you have doubts, questions, please leave your questions in the comments below, or you can also message me in the group, and we can help you further with this. Thank you, and of course you can message me directly if you like. Thank you. God bless you. Have a good day.